Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So we're in Nicaragua and we're at a ranch, but it's not just any ranch, it's called Surf Ranch, which you can see on the sign. So this is a place that is fellow Colonaites that they had come down and bought some property here close to San Juan del Sur, and they created this place, which is a playground for adults and kids. It's got a skate park, there's a water slide, swim up bar, there's a climbing wall, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna be here for 3 nights and we're just gonna show you guys around here and what there is to do. So yeah, the skate park looks really cool. It actually looks pretty mellow, so I might actually be able to get some tricks landed this time. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you around this place. We're staying in a little, it's like a hut kind of thing, concrete hut is what we're in. They also have hotel blocks, so if you want just like a hotel room, you can stay in those as well. But yeah, there's a skate shop here as well. And then we're gonna jump in here because we've been traveling from Samara since 8 o'clock this morning and it's now 2 o'clock, so we need to cool down. All right, so it is not even the next day, it's a day after of the last shot that you saw of us at the skate park. We're no longer at the surf ranch. We're no longer even in Nicaragua. We're back in Costa Rica and we're at the Riu Guanacaste.
Yeah, so we're just gonna be honest. We're not the type of people to bash other people's businesses, but we are always giving our honest opinion. We just had a very uncomfortable stay at the surf ranch. We were supposed to stay there for 3 nights, as you guys know, but even after the first day and then into the evening, we're like, you know what, we just gotta go. We are not super picky people. Yes, we have our own 5-star Airbnb resort. Yes, we're particular, obviously, with the way we run our business. But we do have some regular human comforts that we need. We all need as human beings. And I just feel like the surf ranch was not even covering some of the basics, you know? So, yeah, it just
it wasn't like, it's not a terrible place. We just had some different expectations, I guess, based on like their YouTube channel and
their photos and
stuff like that. Just to give you an idea, like we got there and the pool was murky and stuff like that. It's like if you have customers coming, you should keep that stuff up.
The water was murky.
Yeah,
like it wasn't inviting. It felt abandoned. The whole place actually felt very abandoned. We're like, where is everybody? Like, service was not really there.
No.
I don't know. I don't want to give too much detail because hopefully they will fix those things and make those necessary changes. But for now, we're just like, you know what? We need to go somewhere where we have a little bit more comfort. You know, we're not trying to be hoity-toity luxury, but just wanted to go somewhere like a family resort and spend our last, few days of our little mini vacation. Vacation from the vacation in Costa Rica, and do some stuff with the kids.
So that's why we came to the Rio. And again, it's not to knock on the surf ranch and the guys there. I know there's hiccups with business. We did come out of a pandemic and stuff like that, but just little maintenance stuff that even we've had to do through the pandemic without customers and stuff like that. It just feels like they've kind of moved on to another project.
A little ignored, a
little ignored. So awesome concept, just execution needs to come up a little bit, and you guys have an amazing place. So at the time, we can't recommend it. Maybe the guys that own it can contact us when they've like kind of, upped their ante a bit on that and let us know that everything's good, and then we can tell you guys, or maybe we can visit again at that time. But for now, we're gonna spend some time here at the Rio. We are gonna do a separate video on our stay here, so you guys can watch for that video. Also, we'll have some of the stuff that we're doing here in this video as well. We don't want to have a super short vlog, but we want to show you what it's like here to have like another touristy thing that we're doing, like the Isla Tortuga video.
We feel like such tourists, and we've lived here for 5 years.
Yeah, I talked about maybe doing a shorts video called and have hashtag all-inclusiving, because it's just that clientele here.
It's so funny. It's just so typical. It's like, oh look, oh, they're totally all-inclusiving over there. They are totally all-inclusivers.
We're so not all-inclusive people, but we wanted to go somewhere where we have growing teenagers and the food's included, so that's always
the food is included, the drinks are included, so that adds up if you're spending that money out elsewhere. So when you don't have to deal with that or think about that, it's just all included.
And we didn't have anything arranged as far as other hotels and stuff to film, so we're like, oh, let's go here.
I think no matter what, even if you're not an all-inclusiver,
You should still do it
once a year.
Yeah.
It's nice to just go somewhere and just pay and
do nothing.
Not have to think about anything.
Well,
have to.
Yeah. Have to worry about where you're going to eat, what restaurant you're going to go to. You just go to wherever.
How are we going to make this video?
Yeah.
Where are we going to film it from?
Yeah, exactly. The pressures of that.
Those
are
our
YouTube
pressures.
Channel. Even though we're doing it here, but our last Riu video did really well, so we wanted to do another one and show you guys what it's like here. So yeah, they're going to head up to the room. There's water slides here. So they open at 10. What is it now? Like 9 o'clock?
I need to go to the pool.
Yeah, we need to go to the pool. We spent actually all day yesterday in the pool. That's why we didn't film the day after or the day of leaving Nicaragua. But yeah, we're going to go.
I think it's not even 10 yet.
No, it's 9 o'clock, I think. Yeah.
We woke up very early because we went to bed early because we needed it.
Because we didn't have a good sleep at the other place. But yeah, we're gonna go off now, get changed. We're gonna go to the water slide, show you guys that. All right, so we're at the water slides right here. We call this one the toilet bowl one because you go down and you flop out the bottom. They've got 4 in a row that just kind of drop straight down, and then another one that drops straight down, and then 2 more that have some twisties in them. All right, so we're done at the slides. Those were fun, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was your favorite?
Probably the toilet bowl or the ones that go straight down.
Yeah, I like the ones that go straight down too. Reminds me of when we were younger, we had them Mount Layton Hot Springs up in Terrace, and they had the cannonball. It was straight down like that and twirled around. So that's fun. I like it. The couple of the twirly ones though, the seams will like kind of scratch your back a little bit, so be prepared for that. You won't be doing those like 400 times, or you won't have any skin left on your back. So yeah, just gonna head to the pools now. All right, so before we head to the pools, this video is brought to you by Holafly. Like us, many of you are traveling and need to stay connected on the internet, whether it's for business, safety, or personal use like Instagram, and you don't want to spend the $15 a day that your current provider back home will charge you to use that while you're abroad. So that's where Holafly comes into play. It's an eSIM, which is an embedded SIM, which means you don't have to go around to the airports looking for the little plastic SIMs and then try to set it up in a different language. You can actually do this from the comfort of your home or your Airbnb. Once you get to your destination, all you need is a Wi-Fi connection and a compatible phone. There is a list of the compatible phones in the link below, things like the iPhone 11, 13. A lot of the Samsungs are, but that is also restricted by depending on the country you're in as well. So all you have to do is go to esim.holafly.com, click on destination. You can pick a certain destination from like a certain country, or you can pick a region. For example, you can pick South America, which is going to cover you for all of Central America, or South America, which for the instance where we went to Nicaragua and we can't use our Costa Rican phone, we could use our eSIM in Nicaragua. And then because we actually had to make a short trip there and come back, if we didn't have cell phones in Costa Rica, like someone traveling like you, then you could actually use that in Costa Rica, Panama, and then further into South America. So that's a really good one for this region. But if you just want to pick a country, say like the US, you can actually pick, their top one is 90 days, 30 gigabytes, or if you're not going to go that long, you can pick different options there. Some of the countries only have 15 days, 6 gig, but that's plenty. If you do run out, you can just go and buy another eSIM as well off the website and set it up again. Super easy to set up. You pick your country, go to checkout. You can use PayPal, Google Pay, a credit card, and then once you've paid for it, it'll actually send you an email with a QR code. All you do is scan that QR code and it will prompt you to do all the steps to get your eSIM activated on your phone. If you're having issues, there is how-to tutorials on their YouTube channel, which will be linked below as well. And once you have that, you have internet. Doesn't change your SIM in your phone for your phone number, but you can use WhatsApp, Maps, you can use Skype, all those different apps that use Wi-Fi. So what we're offering is if you click the link below or you use the code TheDufresnes in the checkout, you're gonna save 5%, save a little bit of money, save yourself a lot of time, time and then have yourself internet while you're out traveling around and exploring and Instagramming and all that stuff that you want to do, or running your business while you're at a volcano or something like that, if you had to do that. So yeah, thanks to Holafly for sponsoring this video. Let's hit the pools. All right, so Shane and I are here in the pool bar, filming this on the GoPro, so audio's not gonna be as good, but
we're a little relaxed.
Yeah, a little relaxed. And these guys next door have their own speaker. They're entertaining us with some.
Their music is actually better than the music that's playing, so we're kind of happy that we're sitting beside them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hire them to sit beside us. Might buy them a drink.
You can buy them a shot.
Yeah, all-inclusive joke.
That's the joke around here.
Hashtag all-inclusive.
All the all-inclusivers, they like to go up to the bar and say, I'm gonna buy the whole pool a shot.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I offered that if they subscribed, we'd give them a shot, but nobody was game.
Bailando en la disco la canción soltera. Se ve que ella no está puesta para el amor. Yeah, yeah. Pero eso cambiará cuando ella me vea acá. Porque lo sepas. Porque ella me ha cupido a pedirle un favor. Yeah, 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 yeah. Esperando tu DM, pa' que invites una ronda más, pa' que su labio le bese ya y se repita lo de ayer. Esperando tu DM, pa' que la noche haga lo suyo, que la fluidez le gane al orgullo y que sea lo que tú quieras hacer. Quiero ser lo que tú quieras ser. Repetiría una mil veces la noche que te vi. Sabía que era ese hombre que me hace reír y me hace creer que yo soy la mujer que se merece algo puro y no solo pa' comer. Y yo lo quiero, ya no va conmigo. Ya quiero ese hombre que me sepa amar, que me además de novia también sea amigo. Sos justo, no veo qué casualidad. Qué rico es tocar tu piel, pero más rico es el poder conectarse. Se siente mágico solo al abrazarte. Tú has prendido esa llama que arde. Qué rico es tocar tu piel, pero más rico es el poder conectarse. Sé que de locos, pero yo te amo. Yo ya no sé ni decirte. Esperando tu DM, pa' que invites una ronda más, pa' que su labio le bese ya y se repita lo de ayer.
We may be hashtag all-inclusiving. This is how we do it.
So all-inclusive.
All right, so that's the end of this video, a little vlog of our quick trip to Nicaragua, and then ended up staying at an all-inclusive for 3 nights, and yeah, we enjoyed ourselves. We're quite red from being in the pool.
A little
yesterday.
toasty.
Yeah.
Too much fun, too many drinks in the pool, at the pool bar.
And a lot of all-inclusiving. So as you guys know, this isn't typically our style of travel, but we thought, hey, why not come and enjoy a weekend here with the boys.
You gotta do it every once in a while.
Yeah, exactly. Like we said, it's fun to do, and yeah, it's not something you do all the time. So yeah, definitely recommend coming to the Riu Guanacaste. We did do the Palace a couple years ago, and yeah, we did like it. It's a little more high end, a little bit more expensive, but here you get the same quality of food, you get the same quality service. Yeah, the rooms are a little more dated feeling and stuff like that, but you're outside most of the time anyway. So if you don't want to spend the extra, definitely come here.
Still super comfortable, and just kind of just has the same feel, I think.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, I mean, when you're here, you can go over to the Palace too and just see what it's like and check it out. But I wouldn't say you'd have to spend the extra to have like a better experience. It's just a little bit different, that's all. So yeah, we're gonna head home now. We're just waiting for our shuttle to show up. We gotta check out and then yeah, get home and go back to paradise vacation.
See our doggies.
Yeah, see our doggies and then go to our vacation in Samara. So if you guys like the video, please leave a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come with new videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao.
Ciao. I can't see.
Not in Nicaragua anymore. No, I was gonna say it differently.
I'm just not liking my hair. Hold on.
It's good. Mine's terrible.
It's just this part here.
The poof.
Hold on.
My hair looks like garbage. There we go, it's a little better. So yeah, as you guys know, this isn't typically our style of